Great.
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Authentically Albertan. This time, I'm so excited to be here, joined by Dallas and Jocelyn.
Hi.
Now, you followed my Jocelyn before. Dallas, you're new to the show. How are you, Dallas? How have you been?
I'm good. I'm
Yeah?
good. I'm busy.
Good.
Super pumped to be here, though.
You guys, what makes up an indie film? Give me 3 characteristics of an indie film.
Well, I think the biggest piece is Amazon isn't behind it. You know, it's
Lack
not,
of money.
Yeah, that's honestly the biggest thing. There's no Disney, like that dirty mouse money, you know, like, because we've been on huge projects like that. And if there's any issue, throw money at it. Just hire someone else, bring whatever, get the bigger thing, you know. You can't do that on an indie. It's all, people get paid normally, hopefully, but it's for the art. You know, like it's so much. With a good indie film, people are intrinsically motivated to be there. They're not there for the money. Like the last film we did, The Production, it was shot by Daniel Tolletzen. Shout out Black House Cinemas.
Whoop, whoop.
Like, he's amazing. Maybe I'm sharing too much, but I won't share all of the conversation. But he really wanted to do an independent film where it's for the love and for the art. That's why he chose to do The Production with us, because he works on all the biggest stuff that comes to town. Like he's the first call. Like if you need a shot of horses or whatever, he's got all the vehicles to, like, with the arm, like the Russian
the
arm,
people, the equipment,
exactly.
places.
But that is a machine, right? Like they churn these things out. That's why they have the big actors, because they're essentially trying to bank. It's like insurance. Like what's going to lower the risk? Well, we get the biggest stars and follow the same arc every time. Right. Anyways, he really wanted to do an independent film that he could have some control over, and we had no problem giving Daniel control over the camera, because that guy, he knows exactly what he's doing. So that's what you see on independent films that are successful.
How'd you guys meet him?
The same with
Daniel?
Bear, yeah.
Oh, well, no, I met him
Before then? Oh, yeah.
Yep. I mean, it's just in the Alberta film industry, everyone is just so close-knit and together. So it's like, you know, you might meet a couple years earlier, and then a couple years go by, and you're making movies with them. And it's just kind of the way it works. And then
I think that's a very, very strong point that you bring up about, you know, sometimes in big productions, they just throw money at the problem.
Yeah.
Whereas with indie, you have to rely on your ingenuity and your creativity to sometimes really pull forward. You know?
I think with indie film, it's really important to have a team that works well together and collaborates well together and problem solves.
Yeah.
Because we don't have the money to just throw at the problems. We have to solve the problems with our brains and with our team. And so to have a solid team in indie film, it's so key. Yeah,
to both your points. I met Daniel on the first indie film we did together called The Satan the Bear. He was doing all the lighting. I didn't know he was so brilliant behind the camera. So when this next project came up, it totally made sense to have him do it. And talking about how we can't throw money at the problem, we just have to find ways to fix it. We just made something in Amsterdam. And on our scout day, we sat down for lunch. They were all in a circle at a nice outdoor cafe. Yeah. And one of us, I won't name. You don't want to name names in these situations. Daniel Tolletzen had the camera equipment all up in his legs, right, which is where it should be. But you know, we're tired. Just got a little uncomfortable. Put the bag behind where we were sitting, 4 feet away. In 2 minutes, it was gone. So we have no camera equipment.
Yeah.
Whoa. So everyone's rightfully so freaking out a little bit, but we knew we had to fix the problem. We can't come back to Amsterdam next week. Like we have to figure out.
We're shooting this thing tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow morning. Yeah. This happened on a Sunday evening. Rental houses are closed.
Yeah.
There's no help coming. There's no cavalry. We can't call Disney. We can't be like, Walt, we need another 10 mil.
And you're far away from that tight-knit community that we talked about.
Yeah. But we had some of our community there.
Yeah, we had our Dutch team, which they're they're basically the Dutch version of us, which
Yeah.
is awesome. Like,
Yeah.
Like there's Dutch Jocelyn, Dutch Dallas.
legit, like they're scrappy filmmakers who want to make the thing.
Yeah.
And then Daniel was there as well, and
Dutch
Christine,
Daniel,
and,
can't forget about him.
Yeah.
and his wife Crystal. But we realized, okay, we can't come back. How are we going to make this? Luckily, someone also had an iPhone, so we shot the movie, the Amsterdam part, with like the most stripped down, like essentially an iPhone. Actually, for the initial shots, talk about scrappy. Our first AC was like, okay, well, we need an ND, we need a filter for the camera because it's going to look like garbage if it's like just an iPhone. She runs to a corner store, buys a polarized set of glasses. It pops the lenses out, and that becomes our filter for the first half of the day. And sometime we eventually started shooting. That was a whole bunch of issues in itself.
Yeah.
We started shooting, and about noon or maybe a little afternoon, the rental houses had opened, so we got some gear, but it was still like DIY, bare bones. Just get the thing done.
Get rolling.
That's independent film.
Yeah.
Just make it happen.
What about the sound, the audio? Because sometimes with audio, you got to be more careful.
Yeah, we had a so our Dutch production company, they hired a sound, really incredible sound fella.
Shout out Floris.
Floris
Was amazing, man.
And so he had all of his equipment. So things gonna sound great. It does look really good.
Yeah.
Which is just a testament to the team and how they were able to throw it all together.
But he had his work cut out for him as well, because we chose to shoot on Monday morning. Because we were shooting windows where prostitutes work, sex workers work. And that is, like, you're going to get stabbed if you do that.
Yeah, and like against the law.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure that...
You get like huge fines for it.
Right, if you don't get stuff signed off. So we chose Monday morning because we figured that's when nobody's going to be open. We got permission from one of the owners of a window. So we thought, okay, problem solved. We'll be able to do this. Little did we know, that's when the city of Amsterdam also knows business is not happening. So they were cleaning the streets. They were pumping out the sewers. Like,
all that sound.
Like all the garbage, all the
that
cleanup,
sound.
it was all happening.
there's no back alleys,
Yeah.
right? It's an ancient city. So everyone just throws their garbage bags
It was so
just
funny.
outside their front doors. So it's like a team of 10 or 12 people just doing a fantastic job, pretty efficiently, but so loud. So it really put us behind. But again, we got scrappy. We made it work. Shout out to Floris, the sound guy. I think he captured.
So this movie, the production, give me the best log line description of it. What is
That's you.
Go for a producer. You
Heck
produce-
no, you're the writer.
Okay. It's the weirdest thing to describe. Have you ever heard of the term pretendian? Pretendian.
Pretendian.
Yeah. So a pretendian is a white person who claims indigenous heritage identity when that's not their lived experience or their genetic makeup. And the problems really come when they start claiming grant money or taking up space that they shouldn't. So the movie is about an indigenous dude who kind of loses his mind and starts doing the production thing or the pretendian things for the Dutch. So that's why it's called the production. He goes to Amsterdam and starts like trying to claim money, and it's
Based
a comedy.
on like a famous ancestor.
Yes.
That he thinks he has ties to. So he's like, oh, well, my ancestor was a famous Dutch woman, so I'm entitled to certain things because of that. Yeah, it's funny. It's a really light, funny way to address a serious issue. And I think that when it comes to indie film, there's a voice for that. There's an audience for that. You can kind of poke fun at serious issues, and I'm really excited to see it on the big screen and see how it all plays out, and then just be able to talk about the process at Q&As and interviews after, because like making this movie was such a feat. Like it took a lot of time to get the funding. figure
summer
out
funding
how
video.
it all worked.
Yeah.
Dope.
Very
How,
bold.
even just like
Yeah.
how, because we're union actors, and so how do the union agreements work overseas?
Yeah.
And for such a small indie project, right? Like for the giant features and TV shows, they can throw all the money at it. But like
Yeah.
we've got our little member-initiated project
Yeah.
agreement, and so I'm emailing them, and I'm like, "How does it work to be covered in Amsterdam?" And they were like, "We'll let you know." So it's just something that doesn't happen very often. So it was a really exciting learning opportunity. It was an incredible experience. I'm so grateful that I was part of it. Thanks.
Sure. Thanks for coming on the ride.
Well, I think the log line, just hearing the log line, lends itself to a lot of situations that can happen with that plot.
Yeah.
A lot of ideas that can flow perfectly together.
Yeah.
Again, to bring that comedic aspect to the story, as well as the message behind it.
Mm-hmm.
And props to you guys for going all the way to Amsterdam.
Thanks.
Pushing the envelope again,
Yeah.
doing your due diligence.
Wasn't cheap.
Figuring out who do I need to
Mhm.
contact, how does the union react to it.
Yeah.
And again, the ingenuity of just screw it, we'll shoot it on an iPhone. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Again, when everything gets thrown at the wall, you guys are just so resilient with it.
Yeah.
Congrats to you. both
Thank
of
you.
And the
Thanks.
team behind it too.
Yeah. Shout out Alan,
One of the hiccups
Lino,
now.
Flores.
You.
Who else? Do
This camera can't see us.
okay. Shout out to y'all. Yeah. Shout out to the Dutch team. And you're in the arts, so you know, like if you're not working on something, there's nothing happening.
Yeah.
You gotta make it yourself. You gotta keep pushing. So like I think I have a couple hours on Saturday, which is a couple days, or tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I'm probably just gonna work, you know.
Yeah.
Work on some passion project. Yeah.
Yep.
No, not passion. He's got a lot of like actual work.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I think it's
gotcha.
like it's so key being I mean anyone in this industry, but being a single parent in this industry, you really have to prioritize your time, and you know you've got to put your family, your life first, your kids first, and then the rest of the time, what you do have, you just focus on what you actually want to be doing. And so for us, we're developing a feature film, so that's going to take up a lot of his brain
Yours
writing
too.
it, mine too for
Yeah.
sure. But yeah, we're in the early processes of developing that, so that's really fun. And then we've got this new festival that we're all fired up, and we officially just received our official non-for-profit status for it. So
Nice.
yeah, it's really
big
exciting.
celebration then.
yeah, so we're
Alright.
going to be putting a lot of time and effort into kind of growing that and building a bigger community around that.
Can you
That's
tell us?
the Indie Film Throwdown. Go ahead
Yeah.
and follow us.
Indie Film
Social media, I wanna
Throwdown.
Get this one too. Indie Film Throwdown. Instagram. We
Indie
don't have a
Film
website
Throwdown.
We don't
yet.
have a website yet.
make
No.
We will.
We will. Yeah,
Eventually.
yeah. We do have an Instagram
Gotta
page
add it to the schedule, you know.
Yeah.
Website.
Oh my
Wednesday
gosh.
afternoon.
Make
with X
another
amount
one.
of money that we don't have yet.
Yeah.
So getting the not-for-profit status, that enabled us to go for a grant, which was really exciting. So we're hoping we can get some grant money, and then once we have that kind of behind us, start going for some more corporate partnerships. I think you're supposed
We're
to call
in
them that.
Calgary, man. There's just
Yeah.
oil everywhere. So
So
there's got to be some CEOs who are like, oh yes, peasantry, take this
yeah,
take this bag of cash, do your little art thing, and then
Yeah.
they have that feather in their cap.
Or maybe you guys might have to find oil somewhere yourselves. And
Oil,
Done.
baby. Yeah.
done.
I could see
Drill it
Joss
down.
with the hard hat,
then.
Been there.
just like
Been there.
West Texas, covered in oil, just doing the slap thing with the chain.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think we could probably like explain what the throwdown is. We've
Let's
said
get
it a
right
bunch of
into it.
times. Yeah.
What is the Indie Film Throwdown? In 5 words. What is it?
5 words.
5 words.
5 words. The Indie
No,
Film
those aren't the
Throwdown.
Oh,
There it is. Nailed it.
yeah.
Screening, community, networking, professional development. Can that be one word?
Yeah, hyphenated.
And fun.
Fun. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Well
There we go.
done.
5 words.
Yeah, so we provide maybe we'll talk about how we started.
How do you pitch it to each other?
So Dallas and I had a
Yeah.
short film. Dallas and I had a short film that we wanted to screen on a theater. We wanted to raise some money for the production, actually, and we're like, people always do these like, come to our screenings and give us money so we can put it towards our next project. And we learned pretty early on that the cost of renting the theater, you'd have to put those ticket prices quite high to actually make a profit. And we're like, okay, I don't know if this is actually a decent, smart way to raise the funds that we would need for a movie like this. You could raise a couple grand, but like we need like 5 digits for this thing.
Bags of money.
Yeah.
So then little by little, we kind of started asking around, and it turned out there were a lot of other people who wanted their short films screened on the big screen. And we realized that it's actually quite difficult for the local filmmakers to get their movies screened. I mean, we've got a couple festivals here in town, but getting selected to the festivals is an extremely difficult process. And what's happening is there are so many incredible, strong films that just aren't getting the opportunities to be seen in theaters with supportive audiences. And so little by little, we kind of took that and we're like, okay, let's maybe create that. Let's see if we can find a way to have a screening. We'll screen our film, see if we can get other people who maybe want their film screened. And little by little, it started growing. We wanted, first off, to make it completely free, a free event. So we totally flopped on the trying to raise money because it was just, once you crunch the numbers, you're like, well, what are we going to do all this? Yeah. And so we're like, hey, how do we make it for free for everyone, but then we still need to pay for, the venue and some of the extras that we wanted. So we asked some of the industry organizations
It's like
to sponsor
ACTRA.
us.
Shout out ACTRA.
ACTRA.
Shout out DGC. Calgary Economic Development.
Yeah.
There's a bunch. I shouldn't have started.
So many. I was like, now we're gonna have to go. We need the list. There's like
the whole,
the list will
time.
We'll have the
I
list.
think for our first event, we ended up getting like 10 or so sponsors, whether they were financial contribution or in kind. We're not talking like thousands and thousands of dollars, but a little bit here, a little bit there, and together it added up enough money to put this event on and to be able to do it for free.
Yeah, so normally to submit to film festivals, there's a charge to submit your festival. Submit your film to the festival, and that doesn't mean you're getting in. That just means they'll take a look at it.
Yeah.
So we wanted to make sure that's free for the filmmakers and also the people that come to the festival. Free entry, free popcorn, free pop. If they want to buy some special drinks, that's on them. But we didn't want any financial barriers. We wanted all value for the people who wanted to come support independent filmmakers like us. And that's why we needed all these sponsors. But it got to a point where we don't want to go back to the well over and over again and say, like, give us this money. We're certainly not making any, but
no, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's so much work.
Yeah,
the community is, they love it, so they want
It's been
more.
really good. We've had 3 events now. So August was our initial event last August. It was so fun. I mean, everyone, just the attitude of everyone was really excited. Everyone did their networking and there were hugs and laughter. The films played very well on screen. The reactions were incredible. And so when that first event ended, I mean, right away people were asking, when are you doing it again? When's the next one? And we were like, oh, there's going to be a next one. And so Dallas and I kind of we had to like sit down and talk. We're like, do we want to do this thing? And it sure seems there seems to be a hole in for something like this. And we do have a lot of incredible, organizations locally. You can go to screenings, you can go to events, but they all come with price tags. They come with sometimes, that there'll be a really fun event, but like people get nervous to go to these things when like you have to dress up. There's going to be photos and it's fancy, and so we really wanted it to be very inclusive and casual and friendly. And so then afterwards we were like, well, I guess we'll do another one. We'll figure it out. And so we did a horror event in October. And it went really well for that too. And everyone wore their costumes and it was just ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then we did our third one in February on Valentine's Day, which was a lot of fun. And then now we've got our not-for-profit status, and so we can go for grants. So we'll still have our sponsors, our original supporters, but we're hoping to be able to be funded through grants and through more corporate sponsors, not the little like industry organizations that work so hard to support us.
Yeah, I can't wait to see where it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's neither.
About it. You got all these theme ideas. I believe the Halloween one was you got to wear costumes.
Yeah.
For the February one, it was Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it was live, laugh, live, laugh, throw down,
Something
like that.
We wanted.
Where did the name originate?
Oh my God, the name, the throwdown.
We couldn't think of anything.
It's
for a
so
while.
hard to name things.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever tried naming a human? It is incredibly hard. Naming characters in books, anyway.
It became a placeholder. We did a couple days back and forth, and I don't know, something was in my mind about wrestling, I think, at the moment. So we're like, let's just use Throwdown and use like Hulkamania text. And it has nothing to do, like, it's not. It
for
is,
now.
Yeah, and it's the least competitive environment ever. It's so inclusive. There's no awards or anything, like, but we thought we'd play into that, just to see what happens. And then, like, as days went by, we're like, yeah, that's not a bad name. Speaking of which, August is coming, so we have to, like, book.
Yep, so our next event will be in August. That's the big plan.
Where will it be?
At the Plaza Theatre.
Kensington?
Yeah, so the Plaza's been really phenomenal.
Nice
They've supported our last 3 events, so we're hoping to kind of, and it's great because, you know, there's a bar standing outside the Plaza in Kensington. It's really fun. Yeah. You know, you get to it's a cool vibe. It's a very comfortable, casual place.
Yep.
Historic place too.
Yeah.
So it'll be the next Indie Film Throwdown will be August at the Plaza.
Yes. Follow us on Instagram.
What's the theme?
We don't know yet.
Well, probably just like general.
Yeah.
The summer one we think is just give us what you got.
Yeah.
The Halloween one in October, scary stuff, perfect. February, it just kind of makes sense. Well, originally we wanted rom-coms, but there's not a lot of rom-com short films.
No.
So we opened it up on either side, like rom-com. Okay, we got romance, rom-coms, and comedies.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, if I had it my way, I would just run a comedy film festival.
Yeah, I think comedy would be really sweet.
So,
again, though, there's not that many.
No.
And so I think an interesting thing with the Throwdown is we really recognize that filmmakers, they've been at it for a while, a lot of them, and they have films that maybe they made 5 years ago, 10 years ago that didn't get to see
the light of day.
Yeah, and so being able to submit older films, you know, films you still believe in. Maybe you've got like a POC that then turned into a feature film. We've screened a couple of those, so it's open. Anyone can submit. We're on Film Freeway. Yep. Free to submit for Alberta filmmakers.
We're real. We're a real event. There's a lot of film festivals that are not real.
We're real.
On Film Freeway, but we exist.
Yeah, we have the little laurel. We do have the laurels. Everyone gets a laurel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about the laurel.
It's all about the laurel.
It's all filmmakers want is another laurel. So
yeah. And honestly, it was such a cool feeling because I think it was the second event that we had the laurel. Did we have them for the first?
Yeah, for the first.
It was really cool to see on Instagram the filmmakers who got selected, who were sharing their posters with the laurels on them, with the Throwdown laurels. That just, the feeling that I got when I saw those posts, it was beautiful. I loved it. I was like, okay, there's something here. Let's keep doing this.
Yeah, that was one of my questions. I'm like, okay, film festival, where's the laurel? I want to know if you guys have the laurel.
Yeah. And we've discussed doing like awards and stuff. I don't necessarily know if we will go the awards route because we don't want to make it a competition. We want it to be very supportive and inclusive.
It can be a competition about wrestling, you know, at that.
There'll be a wrestling
the
award.
filmmakers can wrestle for that.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
That award.
Yeah. I think the more we grow and the more we can kind of get into those grants and corporate funding, it'd be really great to be able to provide some more opportunities for local creatives and workshops.
Yeah, like opposed to
Financial
like
support would be so great.
opposed to like a statue or something. It'd be great to be like, hey, you did a great job. Here are the means to make your next thing.
Yeah,
Like here's studio time. Here's a volume wall. Here's
yeah.
rental, like a rental account or something.
A
But
bit
you
of
guys are doing
cash.
that
Here's a
already.
bit of
You guys
cash.
are
It would be
doing that
so
already
great.
By bringing the community together.
Yeah.
I mean, just for the fact that different people are meeting each other,
Hmm.
that might be suitable for future projects.
It's already happened.
It's a huge
It's
advantage.
already
It's a
happened.
huge advantage. So
We've
that's
already
already
had
Yeah.
we've already had some people reach out saying that they met at our first event and they have made projects together.
Yeah.
great,
Isn't that
And
cool?
it's just like that
This is
is
really cool.
that's it. So it's really cool, really
Now, if we
exciting.
could figure out how to make money doing
I know, yes,
this,
we
that
need
would
to
be
make some money on it.
brilliant.
Big oil. Big oil. You guys gonna find the oil drill?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
We will.
You're right.
Yeah. And so it's a process.
Who can submit to the film festival, and what type of films are you looking for?
As
What's
of
the
now,
criteria?
as of May 29th, 2026, that's this year, Alberta filmmakers. That being said, last time we had some filmmakers who are from Alberta that made something in BC, and then they brought it back to Alberta, and like 30 people came, like their
Yeah.
family came. It was amazing. It was such a beautiful thing. We may open it up. We are not sure. Stay tuned.
Yeah, I think the rules on submission are pretty open, as with anything else. At the end of the day, our goal is to be able to screen as many films as possible. And so if we only have a little window, if the films are over 15 minutes, it really makes it difficult to screen multiple films. So typically the shorter the better. And we really prioritize films where the filmmakers, the cast and crew can come. That's kind of key. That's the whole point, is we want the filmmakers in the rooms with the community so that they can talk and meet people.
Right.
Yeah.
You guys also have that one period before the movie starts where filmmakers go on to stage and talk about their films.
Yeah, and it's different with each event, how we roll it out with each event. We're kind of learning what works.
It's always time
and
constrained. Whatever time says we can do. We generally, after the screening blocks, will have the filmmakers come up, introduce
Yeah.
themselves, answer one or two questions, because that's all we have time for,
Yeah.
and then go meet each other.
Yeah, the idea is like, it's great getting up on stage and talking about your films. That's phenomenal, but we want more time where it's more intimate and you can talk with people in a comfortable setting where they can ask questions and not worry about asking questions in front of an audience full of people, because that's scary. I don't know if you've done it. I try to do it. I force myself to do it, but when my hand is up and my heart's going like crazy, and I'm like, "You got this, do it!" And then you ask the question, you're like,
Yeah.
so,
Just gotta let it flow, you know.
so
Yeah.
yeah. But then if I think of a question and I know that I'm going to get the opportunity to talk with that person in a cozy room or outside afterwards, I don't have that feeling. I can just go up to them and be like, "Hey, we're all human beings."
Right, that pressure is
Yeah.
relieved.
Yeah, yeah.
Sweet.
Mhm.
Okay, so open to Albertan filmmakers. Typically, you guys want a film that's shorter than 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Those are the best.
Yeah.
Another question that I had about the Indie Film Throwdown is actually how you made the arrangement with the venue. Now, we don't have to go into specific about it.
Let's talk numbers.
But
Yeah.
Let's get down to
let's
brass
talk
tacks.
numbers. I'll bring up my calculator from my backpack right over there.
Legitimately signed an NDA. So
Yeah.
can't do it, but they understood that it's a community event basically,
Mhm.
and they take the bar money and everything anyway. Like so the more people we get in there, the better it is for them. It's good for us. It's kind of just good for everybody. The plaza specifically is kind of hard to get a hold of because the owners live in New Zealand or something now. So we did have to stay on them for like 6 months to get a hold of them. And
It's a
other organizations,
Constant back and
Yeah.
forth.
other organizations have said, "How did you get a hold of them?" So it's just like dogging them down.
Yeah.
But the plaza's perfect for us, as we talked
Yeah.
about.
And I mean, the venue cost is the most substantial
Yeah.
cost to throw an event like this, for
Mhm.
sure. So you just have to keep it in mind when you're
Mhm.
budgeting.
6 months is definitely a lot of tenacity for you guys.
Oh yeah.
sending letters between each other?
Yeah, pigeons.
Dallas was like
Pigeons.
knocking on the doors, going
Yeah.
down. Yeah.
We now have a
Yeah.
communication and understanding,
Okay.
which is nice now,
Yeah.
but the initial part was tough. I mean, the rental is expensive, but we also pay for the popcorn and pop. That's
Yeah.
another huge cost.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That can
That
really
was
sneak
just-
up on you.
And that was just a bonus that we wanted because it's
Yeah.
like, again, you're going to these events as filmmakers and everything costs money. And we're like, let's
Yeah.
just see if we can give them something more. And so free
Yeah.
pop and popcorn. I mean, it's,
Every time we got like a little sponsor, it was like, great, we might make money. And then Josh was like, ooh, we can pay for the popcorn now. Oh, I got mouths to feed.
Refills in the soda machine.
Yeah,
Do
true.
they get- I'm sure they would, yeah.
Don't count that.
but
Yeah.
I think after 3 events, the amount of man hours that we've been putting into it, we're like, okay, there's something here as responsible adults, professionals, there's a way to make this an actual
But it's just,
organization.
Is it just the two of you behind the film festival?
Well, we're the founders of the film festival, so we kind of birthed the whole thing. We do have a pretty incredible, tight team now. We've got Craig, who's our event planner.
Passing time, with Craig.
Yeah,
Check the podcast.
he's been with us for all 3 events, and so that was he's got the Evite hookup. He knows how to handle all the tickets. He helps out with all the volunteers on the day to make sure that everything runs smoothly. That was really, really helpful.
Crucial. That is
Yeah.
crucial to an event.
Something that like we
Yeah.
just don't have the skill for / don't have the time.
Because we got to be out there schmoozing
Yeah.
the whole time, And then Emily James,
She recently came
she
on.
does the social media.
Yeah,
I suppose she's not on the board. So James Rexseedler is we have a board now.
we have
Very
a
official.
board that are really funny and told us how bad our bylaws are.
Yeah. James Rexseedler runs the CSIF. Donna Burwood, who works for Actra for like 30 years,
Yeah.
just retired. Congrats again, Donna.
Yeah,
And Craig, and then us.
yeah,
So that's our board. And then Emily James does a ton of work.
yeah.
James Creative, that's
Yeah.
her company.
James Media or no, she changed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so there's and I mean the goal once we get some more funding is to have some employees and be able to each event comes with a whole pool of paid opportunities for locals, whether it's photographers, videographers, people helping out with tickets, ushers. We'd love to be able to provide some.
Because I need a handler. Honestly, I need
Dallas
someone. I
handler.
need someone to walk 5 feet behind me
Yeah.
at all times, with cell phones and clipboards, and like tell me who to talk to.
Granola bars.
Exactly.
Yeah.
True. Actually, that's actually real.
We got
Yeah.
a walkie-talkie. to
Yeah.
saying, "That was going this way."
Dallas is
What-
blowing it
It's
again.
like, I don't care. Don't tell me that.
Yeah. But actually, someone to just shove
Yeah.
food in my mouth would be awesome.
So we've got big plans for it. It's going to be a really fun event. It's a good organization. The community seems to be very drawn to it, very
Yeah.
supportive of it, and I think it's been a success. If you look at the Instagram page, you can see all the photos and videos, how much fun everyone's having, and
Yeah.
every time I see a new post, every time someone DMs me, it feels so good, and I'm like, this is what the Alberta film community is all about.
Well, hearing that you guys have already done it 3 times, and there's going to be a 4th time, that again we have goals in the future that we're striving towards. I'm sure it's going to get bigger. You guys are going to get more grant money,
Let's hope.
be able to fund that website, and be able to fund Dallas's food handler.
Yes.
Yeah.
That has to be a staple of the budget.
Probably an accountant.
That'd be
I'm
good.
gonna say an accountant
That'd
would
be
be
good.
a good
We-
financial.
We're decent at keeping the books, but it's
Little
hard.
Google Sheets
Yeah.
doc is like
Yeah.
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 Excel, Microsoft Access.
Yeah.
lot of stuff, lot of
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
So we've got a game that you want to play, hey?
Perfect. Yeah, it's a game for the first time ever in this show that we've ever done it. Let's call it the Indie Film Throwdown. The questions that I'm going to ask is Canadian stars from the movie world before they were famous. So pretty much what they were doing before they hit their big break. This actor began performing stand-up comedy in Toronto clubs as a teenager and landed his first major acting role in the 1981 made-for-TV movie Introducing Janet, also known as Rubberfoots, playing a struggling impressionist.
Jim Carrey.
Go.
Nice!
Bang, bang, bang.
One take. Yeah. This Vancouver-born actor started with commercials as a child, appeared in early Canadian TV like
Ryan Gosling. Oh!
no.
Vancouver?
Here are
Oh, I know
multiple
it!
choice.
Okay.
Oh, there's a multiple choice. Oh, damn. Yeah, don't say.
Oh, do the multiple
No,
choice.
no.
Michael Cera, Hayden Christensen, Joshua Jackson, or Devon Sawa.
I wasn't going to say either of those. Devon Sawa?
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, but if Devon Sawa's out there right now.
Answer was Hayden Christensen.
Hayden
Oh,
Christensen.
Future Darth Vader.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's from like Langley. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
This Montreal legend's first film role was in the 1951 Canadian production Butler's Night Off, with early theater and TV work in Canada, long before Star Trek. Here are the answers. The multiple choice: Christopher Plummer, William Shatner, Lauren Green, or Eugene Eva.
Eugene Levy? He's from. I don't think he's French. I don't think Shatner's French.
50s?
Shatner is Canadian. William Shatner.
Got it.
Bang!
There you go.
Because you said Star Trek, so that's
Yeah, that was a. That was a
Yeah,
bad
oh my
deal.
gosh.
I
It's
don't
right
actually,
there.
it took me a
No.
second to get there.
I didn't know
Yeah.
he was born in Montreal.
Yeah, I didn't
Huh.
know he's from Montreal.
Yeah, it's crazy. The more you know, it's a learning experience in this show. This Ontario-born actor started on All New Mouse Club as a kid. If Jocelyn wants to take this.
Oh,
Ryan Gosling?
frickin' frick. Okay.
Catching up. This Toronto comedy icon started on the legendary Canadian sketch series SCTV
Yes, but
in
which
the
one?
1970s alongside John Candy before starting films like Home Alone. Here are the answers: Andrea Martin, Gina Davis, Catherine O'Hara.
Catherine O'Hara. Bang! Thank you.
Great actors, wonderful actors.
So
And
pissed,
I need
so
to make a
pissed.
I'm not pissed at all.
For Mean Girls and The Notebook, this Ontario actress earned a Jenny Award.
Rachel McAdams?
Oh,
There we go.
She's Canadian? I
Yeah.
know that.
Before becoming a household name with Orphan Black, this Regina Saskatchewan actress.
Tatiana Maslany. Heck yeah.
Holy crap!
Thank
Wow.
you very much.
Look at that.
I've never actually. She was in She-Hulk. I've
Yeah,
never seen Orphan
yeah.
Black. Yeah. She's on Comedy Bang Bang a lot.
This one for Alberta, authentic Albertan representation right here.
I love Alberta.
This Edmonton-born actor started.
Nathan Fillion.
Hey, Jocelyn.
Oh!
Oh, you got
No
it.
way!
You got it wrong.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh!
So there's a chance you might get this
Okay.
one right. There's a chance you might get this one right.
Blew it. Why didn't I just wait longer? Got cocky.
I forgot to press the good news one.
Mm.
Alright, here you go.
The bad news one's more satisfying.
Right.
This Edmonton-born actor started
Okay.
acting in Vancouver on the Canadian soap opera Leo and Me as a teen and had early roles in low-budget Canadian productions before moving to LA for Family Ties. Here are the options:
Oh!
Ryan Reynolds, Jim Carrey, Michael J. Fox, or Seth Rogen.
Edmonton? You were born in
Yours.
Edmonton?
Yep.
Ryan Reynolds, Michael J. Fox. Yeah, Family Ties, right? That's Michael J. Fox?
Is that your final
I
answer?
think so.
Michael J. Fox is from
Ah!
Edmonton?
Yep.
No.
Who do you think it was?
I had no idea.
Oh.
You thought it was Nathan Fillion because of the Nathan Fillion Pavilion.
Yeah.
This Toronto-based actor made his feature film debut in the Canadian hockey movie Youngblood, 1986, playing a goalie with early stage work in Toronto theater. Here are the answers: Rob Lowe, Patrick Swayze, Keanu Reeves, and Tom Cruise.
Oh, this might be wrong. Did you say Canadian born?
Toronto-raised actor.
Gotta go Keanu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it feels good. It feels good to me. Oh,
This last one is for double the points.
Double the
Worth-
points?
worth
Oh,
two.
so if I
Worth
win.
two. So if you
I
win,
don't
you tie
know.
the game.
Okay.
If he wins, it's overkill.
All right.
It's overkill. Heavy overkill.
Okay.
This Ottawa-born actress
Ottawa.
got her early break with roles in Canadian indies and TV before her breakthrough in the movie Sideways. Here are the answers.
Guess what is her name?
Constance Wu, Kim Raver, Chandra Wilson, Sandra Oh.
Why didn't I just... Yeah, who do you think it is?
You press the button.
Sandra Oh. Yes! Oh, it feels good.
Good
Feels
job, Dallas.
Thank you. Thank you. You did great
Thank you.
at coming in not first.
Yeah, I'm really proud. I got 3 right.
And those were really tough ones.
And they were all 3 actors who I admire a lot.
Well done.
You got the Alberta one. Yeah.
I
Great
didn't know that Michael J. Fox was
Thank
born in Edmonton.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much for being part of the first Authentically Albertan trivia game.
That was awesome.
Indie
Yeah.
Trivia Throwdown. I'm so
Yeah.
happy that you got a chance to press buttons in this show.
That was
Sometimes
awesome.
being a guest, it takes a lot of time, staying still, but at least with this, you get to press
Oh,
buttons. Isn't that
engaged.
fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
One final question that we like to ask all of our guests. Jocelyn, you know this one from previous experiences.
You know I forgot.
If you had
Right.
one word to describe yourself, which one would it be? Dallas, we're going to start with you.
Balls. No, I was going to say all balls. Because
Volleyball.
I said it in a movie a couple days ago, so it's just stuck in my head. Yeah, you go first, Joss.
Okay, I'm going with the same answer as fun. I think that if you're going to do something, you might as well do it with having fun in mind. And that wasn't the best worded the best, but fun is my answer because if you're not going to have fun with things, what's the point?
Can you repeat the question?
If you had one word to
Yeah.
describe yourself,
Mhm.
which one would it be?
Waves.
Waves.
Yeah, there's highs and lows. It's
Slowly
just,
drifting.
but it keeps going,
Drifting away,
Yeah.
wave after
I have
wave,
one
wave
quick
after
thing.
wave.
Can we give each other a word?
Sure. Yeah,
Mm.
that'd be interesting. That's a good twist.
All right.
Mm.
I would say
A lot of pressure now, all of a sudden.
driven. I think that Dallas is one of the most driven filmmakers, people in this industry that I've ever had the pleasure of working with, and I sensed it from the second that we met. He was the kind of person where he said, "Hey, let's make a movie together," and you have those conversations all the time. But I was like, he means it. I bet you if I agree, we'll have a movie made, and we did within months. And
Just good
driven. This guy's going places.
I sensed it when we were playing the game. It was very competitive.
That's a word that you could describe him with too. Competitive. Yes, he is extremely competitive.
Am I? Like all the time? Not all the time. Really?
That
Yes.
was your turn.
Well, she had one locked and loaded. Turns out I got nothing.
What?
This is
Working
the thing.
together for so long?
I know, this is the thing. I don't think Jocelyn would agree with me, but I would say supportive. You're actually very supportive. I don't think she sees herself as that, but like, you support and motivate a lot of people to do a lot of good things. So, supportive.
Thanks, Dallas.
Sure.
Thanks again.
And then
both
I
of
would
you.
describe you as previously mentioned, all balls, baby. Hey!
Ah.
Thank you so much for being part of the show.
Yeah.
For joining me this morning. It's amazing to have you both, and again, get to witness that experience, get to dive deep into those stories, and get to play this game with you. It's been amazing. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for being part of the show, and thank you guys for watching another episode of Authentically Albertan. We'll catch you in the next one. Stay authentic.
Stay authentic. Oh boy.
What did you just say? Did you say
stay
stay
authentic? Is what I
stay
meant to say.
Nintendo?
We can do it again. We can do it again.
Okay.
Stay authentic.
Is that what we're saying? Stay Nintendo. Hey Siri, where was Michael J. Fox born?
Are you fact checking him right now?
It says, the internet says, I'm sure you're right, born in Edmonton, Alberta.
That is so
Wow.
cool.
Did not know that.